My name is Emilia Fart, and I am currently inside a public library. Books. Obviously, I love reading, and obviously I love being a genius, and obviously I love words, and obviously I love letters, and obviously I love consonants, and obviously I love syllables. And obviously I know what a haiku is. Do I know how to spell it? Maybe. I know what a slant rhyme is. I know all of the vowels, not to brag, but I know how to write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I know when you put a period on the end of the sentence, and that means you're A+. And I know that be careful with a semicolon, because you never know. It's not to brag, but like the mayor of Canada basically gave me a decree that because I'm so learned and I'm so words that I can go to any library I want in the whole world, and then I can just do whatever I want in there because I belong here, and like I am the gremlin of the pages. Yeah, I'm here to just get even more smart and just become even more of a genius. And by that I mean, let's cut up some raw fish. There are so many people at this library. I do not understand. I do not understand why. I know why I'm here, and that's to cut up some fish. Why are they here? Fish o'clock. Guys, come on. Library stool goes right here, and guess what? So does this guy. Howdy hi. First things first, I want to julienne the cucumber. Julienne! There's someone in the next row. They're looking for a book. I'm confused. Why are they doing that? I can only believe it's a decoy for something much more sinister. Are they spying on me? I'm spying on them, but are they spying on me? Remove your rings because you don't want to get fish juice on your $8 costume jewelry. Duh. Julienne. Why is that so loud? Okay, so julienning obviously means to cut things up into little matchsticks. Oh, it's not about being perfect. Okay, it's never about being perfect. It's just about being moderately adorable all the time. But avoid the seedy area because that's going to be a floppy flop boy, and we don't want that. Okay, once you've got your moderately adorable cucumber matchsticks, it's time to move on to the flavorful sauce required for the tartare. Tartare! This is some mayonnaise. I know that it's disgusting. Okay, we don't need to talk about it. I know it's disgusting, but sometimes it's necessary. It's a necessary evil, and it amplifies the fat. We need some fat. Guys, come on. You don't think I'm just gonna eat a whole cucumber, not slather it in fat. Come on. It's a good base, okay? It's a good base. It's nice to have creaminess, okay? What is this? What is it? It's a zester, okay? It's time to zest, okay? Limes. Limey, guys. Limes. Okay, the zest of one lime, okay? Just one. We don't need to be limey. We just want it to be limey. Now we want the juice, okay? Not a lot. Because here's the thing. If we mix too much citrus juice with the raw fish and then let it sit, guys, that's ceviche, okay? The citrus juice kind of, in essence, cooks the fish. It doesn't really cook it, but it causes some kind of scientific effect where something happens and the fish doesn't have the same texture anymore. And that's delicious. If you want to make ceviche, we're not after making ceviche, guys, okay? It's a tartare. It's meant to be raw, okay? We don't want the flesh to become white. So be cognizant of not adding too much lime juice, guys. Be cognizant. Guys, cognizant. Fatty mayo, okay? We're gonna add some salt. We need some acid, guys. We need a bit of acid, but not too much. A gentle amount. Gentle, okay? You can always add more. You can never add less, right? Life lessons. So loud. Soy sauce. Low sodium. Oh, you want a fair amount. This is the salt, okay? There's no loose salt in this dish, okay? This is the only salt. Again, be cognizant. Do I own a thesaurus? Maybe. This, my dudes, is toasted sesame oil, okay? You can get sesame oil that's clear, and then that's not the ticket, okay? I'm not saying never. I'm just saying not in this context, okay? You need the toastiness. And don't add too much. It's a very strong flavor. Want to add it in drip drops, okay? Drip drop. Drip, drip, drop. It's an April shower. 4 or 5 drops, okay? We're gonna stir it and we're gonna taste. I think that's perfect. 4 to 5 drops, perfect amount. Next thing I'm gonna do, this might seem weird. This might seem out of left field. This might seem like, whoa, Emilia, what are you doing? I thought you were making tartare. What is this? Just go with me, guys, okay? This is the way I want to eat my tartare. This is my perfect dream tartare, okay? I'm not saying it's the only tartare, Except it is, but I won't say that. You can say that, and I'll agree, but I won't say that. It's a curious tartare. Could have been made fun of in middle school, somewhat relentlessly, because it was different, and there was something about it that just unsettled the jock boys. It's trying really hard to be different because it's terrified of being boring. I don't relate, but roasted seaweed, nori, if you will, sheets, right? Okay. I want to chip chop these, each sheet into 4 squares, okay? Just go with me, guys, okay? Don't question it. Did I just scream? Remind me not to scream. Don't forget, guys, squares. Green onions, scallions, why not? Okay, little bite, little freshness, little zip, zop, zop, deep, zop, zop, deep, zop, zop, zop. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, except when it comes to food, because then everything I say is gospel. And then also when it comes to style, and then also when it comes to cats, and then also when it comes to being cool, and then also when it comes to the afterlife, because I really understand it on a level that no one else will, and then also when it comes to living and life in general, and then also when it comes to just everything, just most things. Math? No. Okay, you know what? Listen to someone else. Oh, math, listen to me too. I think I understand numbers pretty well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all you need to know. It's the gist of it, whatever. How do you stop your foot from falling asleep? See, this is why I need a butler. If you have a butler, your foot never falls asleep. Every single day of my life, I fantasize about having a butler. Like today, I had to wake up, get out of bed at 2 p.m. I was like, now I have to make my bed, and then I have to like move to the other side of my apartment because that's where the bathroom is. It's so far. And then I have to wash my face and brush my teeth. I want to eat some soup, and like that's cozy, but it's like I have to heat the soup up. And open the can. Guys, that sucks. Imagine I had a butler. This is my dream butler. He's fat and he wears like a tuxedo all the time. And he's really professional and like can read my mind. So I'm in bed, and when I'm in bed, I'm wrapped up. And obviously I'm naked, but like I can be naked around him and it's totally fine. And he like doesn't even see it. It's like almost he has like a mental block. He doesn't even see it. It's like not sexual at all. It's just like chill. It's just because like I need to be naked and he like understands that. And then puts me in a wheelbarrow and then wheels me to the other end of my apartment. He'll spoon feed me like a baby. And then he'll wash my face for me and he'll brush my teeth for me. And he wouldn't even really talk to me, because there's no words need to be spoken. He just like knows everything that needs to be done. And he would make my bed for me, and he would like change my sheets every single day so that every single night my sheets would be fresh as a daisy. And he would wheel me around town in the wheelbarrow all the time. Like if there was somebody on the street that I know, but I didn't have, again, the energy to do a stop and chat, he would like just wheel me away. Or even if they came up and they're like, hey Emilia, why didn't you come to my concert last weekend? Then he would speak for me on my behalf, and he would like have the perfect excuse, and like he'd be like, well, Emilia, she teleported to the moon, and he would say it in a way that like they would always believe it, and he was like really nice about it. And then he would give them a gift. Like he always would have personalized gifts for everyone I know, so that every time that I didn't do something that I didn't want to do but I should have done because it would have been nice, he'll have personalized gifts ready for them. And also personalized gifts for me, because every time somebody else gets a gift, obviously I'm going to want a gift or I'm going to get jealous. So every time that he gives a gift to someone else, he also gives a gift to me. Anyways, green onions. Obviously you need to get sashimi grade salmon. Now, I do not do this because I'm lazy, not to brag, but my body is really good at processing things that give you diarrhea. It's just kind of teach their own. But do as I say, not as I do, because I don't want to be the cause of your poo problems. Now, am I concerned with releasing the scent of raw fish throughout this library? Yes. Okay, de-skin it. Take off the skin. Dice the salmon with care and thought. Okay? Treat it like a princess. I know you're saying, Emilia, you're missing something. You've got the salt, you've got the fat, you've got the acid. Where's the heat? Guys, don't worry about me. I understand balance. Why did it just get so quiet? It's terrifying. I feel like a SWAT team is about to ambush me. Chilies. Okay? Chilies. Spicy. Now to chop these chilies, I am going to wear rubber gloves because every time I chop a spicy pepper, the something about the something and the something that makes it spicy seeps into my hand skin, and then I can't enjoy whatever I've just made because my hands are burning for 4 to 5 hours. I am going to de-seed them because I don't want it to be too spicy, but I like the color. I want a fair amount of chili, but not too spicy. And you want to see the specks of red. It's cute. Chilies in. Salmon, chilies, scallion, sauce in. Right? The time has come to plate. So here we have salmon tartare with fresh chili and scallion in a creamy sesame soy sauce with julienne cucumber and nori squares. Let me show you how I eat it. Take a little square, put a little cuke, plop in some tartare. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, it's spicy, it's creamy, it's crunchy, it's seaweedy. I have to stop myself from screaming right now because it's so good. It's so good. Guys, eat this. It's delicious. Education happens in the most unexpected of places. Who would have thought we would learn something so valuable and so useful in a public library when life gives you words and paper and binding? The only thing that can be done is to throw raw fish in its face and cackle like an evil witch.